Predicting human behavior isn't easy. That's exactly why recent breakthroughs in academic research are so exciting. It's because they reinforce the fact that by training AI with detailed psychological data from real people, we can now model decisions and behaviors much more accurately. We recently covered how researchers are approaching this new domain of AI-extracted human insight in our article, Understanding Human Minds, Leveraging Predictive Fidelity and AI-Driven Audience Insights. In the article, we discussed Centaur AI, a new AI model from cognitive researchers at Helmholtz Munich, which simulates human behavior with remarkable accuracy. Centaur AI analyzed decisions from over 60,000 real individuals, effectively capturing complex human choices, adaptive behaviors, and even common biases. The key takeaway here is that accurate psychological data makes predictive models significantly more reliable. At Soulmates, we've built on this foundation with our approach to conversational research, enhanced by predictive fidelity. Predictive fidelity, in essence, involves measuring how accurately our synthetic personas mirror real human behaviors, emotions, and decisions, essentially capturing the voice of your consumer at any time. In other words, it's how we make sure each persona's insights actually reflect reality. So you're equipped to make informed, resonant, and impactful marketing decisions. Currently, consumer-facing AI language models usually achieve around 58% accuracy when they try to simulate actual, real human conversations. However, Soulmate's predictive fidelity, informed by deep persona-based audience research, enables our platform's digital twins to consistently achieve over 93% accuracy, ensuring their insights honestly and reliably match real-world behavior. So, what does this look like in action? We're going to take a look at a few different audience personas, and these are informed by real-world survey responses that are highly vetted, a very time-intensive process by which we validate whether those real-world panelists are actually true fans, true brand soulmates of your brand. And we're going to start by taking a look at Lisa. So keep in mind, this is a synthetic persona that has a 93% accuracy or fidelity rating when comparing it to the real responses that went into informing the synthetic persona. So first, we're going to take a look at her persona details, and we can see here this is her Hexaco personality profile, various traits that she might have. Every one of these personas is going to have a different mix of these personality traits, and they're going to motivate how they engage online, whether they like to share, like, or comment. But we can see here from Lisa that she's a deliberate explorer. She's curious and structured, and she engages thoughtfully online, driven by curiosity and openness. So she comments a little less than she likes, and that's a little less than she shares. About Lisa, she values security and connection. She's a 43-year-old California homeowner who prioritizes stability and organization in her life. Let's actually ask Lisa a question. So now we're chatting with Lisa, and we're going to ask Lisa, when considering purchasing a product online, what makes you feel truly confident that you're making the right choice? So we've got a response from Lisa. She says, for me, feeling truly confident in an online purchase comes down to a combination of her own research and clear signs of trustworthiness from the company, and it's not usually a quick decision from her. And I'm kind of scanning this a little bit. It says she likes something that feels more authentic than slick marketing. She appreciates when a company is transparent with the details and doesn't hide things in confusing language. And she also looks for third-party validation. We could actually take a look at the reasoning behind this answer and how those psychographic elements inform the response that we get. And based on Lisa's persona, she needs to construct a response that emphasizes trust, thorough research, and objective validation. This is because of her high conscientiousness score on the Hexaco psychographic battery. So she's methodical and detail-oriented. She doesn't make decisions on a whim. And this is based on actual interview responses and from real people. So these synthetic personas can be based on a composite of multiple interviewees and panelists, or really an individual one-to-one match. Basically, you can ask any of these synthetic personas anything. So it's like getting an immediate response, having panelists at your fingertips, being able to ask unlimited questions, and understanding also that there is real behavioral science underlying the responses that you're getting. You can see how this would remove the guesswork from your strategy and make it so you don't have to do extensive research, especially considering there's a number of different personas that you can ask that are specifically curated for your brand. Lisa's insights show exactly how accurate personas translate directly into better decisions and proven business impact. For example, McKinsey research found that companies leveraging predictive analytics boost customer retention by up to 15%. Now, imagine you have multiple personas, as detailed and accurate as Lisa, each reflecting different segments of your audience. Think about how you could level up your customers' engagement. If you're ready to understand your audience better and make smarter, more confident decisions using conversational research, join us for a deeper dive by signing up for our free webinar at soulmates.ai/webinars. And be sure to follow along for more insights at Soulmates.